Hey everyone, it's me Nita and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's part 2 of my work with me. So I'm on a mission to finish the remaining open orders that I have. I had 40 altogether. I was able to get down to 21 open orders and now I'm back up to 31 orders, I think, as of now. So I'm gonna be working all day today. It's currently like 1:30, maybe 2 o'clock. Basically just gonna work for the rest of the day until I go to bed. So I wanna try and complete as many of these orders as I can because I wanna go into the work week stress-free and not be stressed out about trying to get Etsy orders out, because during the work week it's kind of hard to get as many orders done during the day just because I have less hours. Usually the weekends are the best for me to get as much stuff done. But I took all of Saturday off just because I needed a little break to recharge. And I took Friday night off as well from YouTube, from Etsy orders, all that stuff. I just relaxed, watched some shows on the couch. Saturday I spent time with the kids, doing some house stuff, getting caught up on laundry, getting dishes done. And now today I still need to do the rest of my laundry and I still need to finish putting the dishes away. So those are 2 house things that I want to try and get done today as well on top of these orders. So when I take a little break from working on orders, I'll probably be working on some house stuff too. But today is just a really long work with me. I'll be filming tomorrow too because I'll probably need tomorrow to finish up the rest of these orders. I don't anticipate on getting 31 orders done. I just want to get at least like 15 orders done today to send out tomorrow. That's my goal. A lot of these orders, well, not a lot, but some of these orders are fabric orders, so all I have to do is either cut the fabric or some of the fabric's already cut and prepped. I can just package that up and then I'm done. So luckily not all these orders are birthday outfits or bell-bottom outfits. Some of these are fabric orders. I don't think I have any scrunchie orders at the moment. I think it's just outfits and fabric orders. So, but before I start doing any orders, I have some packages I need to open up and I have to clean my craft room and organize it a little bit because I can't work in this mess. It is so cluttered, it's so bad. It's been bad for this like last week because I just haven't had time to clean and organize. But I've been trying to clean as I go, but it's just really hard with like the trash. So let me show you what I'm gonna be cleaning today. I have a ton of packages that I have to open up and then we'll get started on cutting fabric and then we'll start working on orders. So, all right, so I have all these packages and shipping supplies that I need to open up and put away. All my counter space is super messy. I need to clean up all this space for me to be able to work. All my craft fair stuff, so today is actually the day that I was supposed to go to my craft fair. Unfortunately, I did not go. Just because I was so burnt out after this long work week, I decided not to go to the craft fair. But I have all my craft fair stuff out everywhere. I need to basically organize all my craft fair stuff. I'm gonna try and get it all to go in this corner, and then I have some shelves up here too that I can put some stuff and store some stuff away. But yeah, that's driving me nuts. So I have my orders right here. I still have a bunch of orders that I need to pull. Ton of trash that I need to throw away. Like, look at that garbage can. And then I need to clean all of this off so I can work. I have my bag of scrunchies that I've been neglecting. I want to sit and make scrunchies, but I just haven't had time. My mom bought me this whole box of fabric for Christmas, and I have yet to play with all that fabric. So I need to get that all nicely situated, and eventually hopefully I'll be able to play with all my new fabric and sew up some scrunchies. I have my vinyl out, more craft fair stuff, so I need to put this bucket away, craft fair signs. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do today, but I think the first thing that I'm going to do is organize this room and then clean up all these packages and then start cutting fabric for all those orders that I have and pull the rest of the remaining orders so I can check and see that I have all the sizes that I need. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start unboxing some of these supplies I bought for my business. So I Bought some of this elastic. This is actually going to be for a tutorial with for sublimation. I'm really excited to film this tutorial on this elastic. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. You might already know if you do sublimation, but I'm going to be making something that I'll be able to use for freebies and packaging and like a cheap option at my craft fairs. So I bought some of that elastic, and I'll go into more detail in the video when I make whatever I make with that elastic. And then I also got this scrunchie stand. So I'm actually going to be using this scrunchie stand to help flip my tubes for my scrunchie keychains, because I'm gonna spend a day just sitting and making a ton of scrunchie keychains, and so I can make a bunch of those too, because I want to do a variety of them, take a bunch of photos, list them, and then just have some in stock too. So whenever I do get any orders, I don't have to worry about making them. I'll already have them made. But I got this from La Belle Petite Boutique. I'll have her website listed down below. She sells ribbon that I use for my tags. She sells ribbon that you could use for like tutus, scrunchies, hair clips, scrunchie stands. She sells quite a bit of stuff, so definitely go check her out. And again, I'll have her website linked down below. But I purchased a scrunchie stand from her. And then I got a bunch of supplies for my business. I got some packaging supplies, Tide sticks, because I do a lot of embroidery on white shirts, and you can always just find like one little itty bitty mark that you just need to get rid of, and those Tide sticks work great. I have some of that sprinkle fabric that I purchased off Etsy. It came, but I don't really need it as of right now because my wholesale order came in, and my wholesale order is a different shade of pink, so I'm just gonna use that fabric as backup, or I'll use that fabric to make bummies. And then I purchased some electric scissors because I'm getting to the point where I need to like pre-make my bell bottoms because I'm getting so many orders for them that I just want to pre-make a bunch of them. But someone suggested getting fabric scissors, and I saw someone on TikTok using fabric scissors to cut fabric, and I think these will help a lot with my productivity and how efficient I am at cutting fabric, because I'll be able to cut multiple layers using these things. Reading on the Amazon review thing that you can easily mess up projects with these if you don't know what you're doing or if you go too fast. But I'm going to test them out today. So since I have to cut so much fabric today, I'm going to test these out, so I'll show you guys how I like these fabric scissors. I'm excited to use them. I'm a little nervous too because some of the people said that they ruined some of the projects they were working on. Okay, and then I got a restock of my striped hearts fabric because I have a few orders of the bigger sizes, so I had to get more fabric. And then the only outfit that I'm going to be doing for St. Patrick's Day, for the bell bottoms, I'll be using this plaid. Like, this is so cute, and I think a pair of bell bottoms would look so cute and so retro too. So I just think that would look really cute as a pair of bell bottoms. So I need to work on those and get those listed like ASAP. But I'm happy this fabric finally came in. I hate having to wait on fabric because it stresses me out so much. I got a restock on my clear plastic sleeves. I ran out of these, ordered them that night, and then the next day they came in the mail. So Amazon was super fast with that. Got some more poly mailers. I'm like fully stocked now on packaging supplies. And then I have some more fabric. I've gotten quite a few orders for this ladybug print for my bell bottoms. They were all sold out at all the Joann's near my house. So I had an order from Joann's, and they were actually really quick about getting this in the mail and shipped to me. So kudos to Joann's for getting that fabric out to me, because I have quite a few orders for those bell bottoms. And then I think my custom order too, she wants to do a pair of bell bottoms too, I believe, to go that's ladybug themed. So I have to make some bell bottoms using that fabric, so I'm happy that it came in quickly. And then Munbyn was so incredibly nice, and they sent me a new scale. I love my label printer. My label printer is a Munbyn, and I love that thing. It has helped with my business a lot because before I would have to print and then cut and then tape on the labels. Now I just print the label and stick it onto the package. Like I don't have to stress about going through all those steps. I don't have to spend money on ink anymore for labels because the printer is thermal, so it uses heat to print, so no ink involved. I love that label printer, and I've been so impressed with that brand, but they were so kind enough to send me a new scale, which I desperately needed one. I'll show you what my old scale looks like, and I'll show you what this new one looks like. But in the box, it comes with a measuring tape, and I love this type of measuring tape, so super happy that came in the box. It came with a cord, and it came with some batteries as well. Look how cute! This is so cute. Like, I'm so excited to use this because let me show you what my old scale looks like. Like, this is just a food scale that I used in my kitchen, and then when I started my business, I took it and ended up using it for my business. And this scale was super small too, so if I had like a large package, sometimes it would cover the screen and it was hard for me to see like how much the package would weigh. But I'm so happy because this one has big like scale part. So I am so excited to use this today. So thank you, Munbyn, for sending this out to me. And I'll show you guys how I use it and set it up later on in the video, but I just wanted to show you guys my new scale that I got. I'm so excited. And I love that it's pink. It's not my business colors. Honestly, this pink one is so cute. So I'm super excited to test out this new label printer and these scissors today. So stay tuned for later on in the video of me testing out these two new things. So I cleaned up the craft room. It's all clean now. Now I just need to get rid of all these boxes and like packaging stuff. Throw those away. Put all my fabric and stuff away. All my new packaging supplies I need to put away. And then I need to actually go to Joann's to get more spray adhesive, and then I also need to get more tan fabric for my donut shirts because I'm all out and I'm not sure if I'll have enough tan fabric to be able to do all of these orders. I still need to print out the remaining orders that I have. Like, I have this basket full of orders already, and I thought it was all of like majority of my orders, but it was actually just a lot of empty folders. I only have February 1st's orders right here, so these orders I want to get done today and get those for sure out tomorrow. But these I have 7 orders. Yeah, so this is just 7 orders. I have 31 orders, so I still need to go pull and print a ton of orders, and then I still need to cut a ton of fabric. So I'm hoping that those fabric scissors work because I'll be able to layer up the fabric and cut multiple pairs out at once. So if I have like, say, 3 pairs of 12-month pants, I can cut those all at the same time, cut each piece at the same time, and that'll help with productivity, hopefully, and help me get a bunch of pants made in one sitting. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to Joann's first. When I get back, I'm gonna start cutting fabric, but I definitely wanna go get those supplies that I need to be able to do all these orders done and out of the way because it's Sunday and Joann's in my neighborhood closes at 6 on Sunday. So I need to get going and leave. So I'm gonna get the kids ready to go, and then my husband's gonna drive me. Speaking of going to Joann's, that just reminds me that I need to film a TikTok in regards to Joann's. So I'm gonna have to do that tonight too because I think it's gonna be a funny one. Hopefully it'll be a good one where I get a good amount of views on it. But I'm having so much fun with TikTok. Like, I have a whole notebook full of like ideas that I wanna do. So for the most part, they're pretty quick and easy to record. So I just need to use those in somewhere. But I'm gonna quit rambling. I'm gonna get the kids ready. We're gonna go to Joann's. I'm gonna come back and start cutting fabric. And also, before I leave, I forgot to show you guys what it looks like all nice and clean. It's not like spotless, but it's looking a lot better. So I need to go throw this trash away. I have my vinyl here. I think the vinyl works perfect here. I have my fabric here, so it reminds me that I need to make time and craft for myself and have fun making some scrunchies. So I'm just gonna have that there because my goal is to get to that one of these days this week. I have my kids' sensory bins when they come in here while I work. I have a new mat that I need to bust out and use. This is still kind of messy over here, but it's good enough for now. I have a bin down there, my trash can. All my market stuff's right here. Like this is as clean as it's gonna get for now. Luckily it's all in bins so I can just stack it. This fabric I need to go put away. This is all applique fabric, but I need to go put that away. And then I need to get like a little plastic filing folder to put all like my pre-made DTF prints in, so I have those ready to go so whenever I get an order, so I can just basically cut and press onto a shirt. So doing DTF shirts are gonna be so nice, especially if I have the prints already pre-made. It literally will take me 30 seconds, maybe a minute to make because I still have to add the tag. But I'm loving that we added DTF prints to our shop because this is gonna make making shirts a lot easier, especially like my vinyl shirts. So this will be an easier option, at least for me. So it's all clean over here. I need to put all this fabric away, but I actually need to cut up some of that fabric. I need to fill this bin with orders, so I need to go pull orders. I left this out because I'm gonna need that for the orders I'm gonna be working on today. I'm thinking because my P800 is broken, I'm just gonna put it back in the box. And whenever I have time to go take it in to see what's wrong with it, I'll have it at least stored away to where it's like not getting damaged or ruined. But I have the original box for it, so I need to package that up, get it fixed, and then most likely I'm gonna be selling it, and I'll probably just put it on eBay and do like an auction type thing, and however much money I get for it, it's just gonna go towards a new sewing machine for me. I still use my Baby Lock quite a bit. I have my Cricut, but all this stuff needs to be put away. I still need to organize all this stuff down here, but as of right now I'm not worried about it, so I just need to put my fabric away and then I'll be pretty good to work in this craft room. So I love this room. This is like my favorite spot in the house. This like room brings me so much happiness and joy, and I'm just beyond grateful. I just like, I go to bed happy at night, just happy and thankful that I have all this, like, because I know I'm so lucky and I'm so blessed, and I'm just happy my business is finally growing in the direction that I want, and it's just all this hard work is just, it's starting to pay off, and I just love being in here. So it's just, I like when it's clean because then you just feel so motivated to come in here and work. So all right, but yeah, that corner over there is driving me nuts. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this stuff whenever I'm not doing a craft fair, because that's just an eyesore to me. But I'm gonna go ahead now and just go to Joann's. Okay guys, so I'm in my fabric room. My fabric room is a disaster. All my fabric is so unorganized. This is gonna be like a whole weekend project to get this back organized and cleaned up. I just have been so busy that I just throw fabric everywhere. So I need to spend some time, probably not this week, but I need to spend some time, like maybe next weekend, trying to clean up this room. So I have all my new orders printed out. I need to pull shirts, make sure I have shirts in stock. I know I have I think this is a monster shirt. I'm missing one of the adult shirts. So I need to do a shirt haul and order some shirts, probably from SS Activewear or Jiffy Shirts. Order some shirts because I need to restock on all my adult shirts because I'm running low. So I need to do that. It looks like probably after I pull all these shirt orders too, I'm gonna have to do an AJ Blanks order. So definitely I need to do some shirt orders today, which is a good feeling, even though I hate having to spend money on shirts. At least I know that means that I got orders for shirts, so it's a good feeling. I just don't want to do it. Okay, so luckily I have quite a few fabric orders, so those I might just get out of the way, get those packaged up so I don't have to worry about those. I do though have a lot of sprinkled bell bottoms that I have to cut. So I need to put my electric scissors on the charger and let them charge. So I might not be able to start cutting right away because I need to let those charge. Or I might start cutting, and then once they're charged I can finish up the rest. So I want to try and get all the fabric for all these orders cut. So once I have like all the fabric cut, I can just go and like just keep working. Having to stop to go cut fabric always sucks. Something else that I need to purchase for my business, so I just have like a long running list going on in my head, so sometimes I just will share it with you guys just because I'm speaking out loud to kind of like remind myself what I need to order. I keep saying this though. I need to order a smaller mighty hoop because whenever I get a onesie order, I don't have a hoop small enough to do the onesie. So a lot of times I'll have to do it on my single needle, and my single needle works great, works wonderful. It just takes a lot longer to make a shirt than, you know, if I do it on my buy. So I need to order one of those hoops. So I don't even have enough of these plastic sleeves, so that's something else I have to order. I don't have enough plastic sleeves for all the orders. I think I only have enough for like 20 orders, and as of right now I have 32. Someone just ordered some fabric. I'm just gonna start pulling some shirts now. So I have all the shirts pulled. I have a few sizes that I don't have in stock. I ran out of 2T. Someone needed a long sleeve shirt. I have long sleeve puff sleeves, but this person ordered like one of the basic like boy long sleeves, so I don't have one of those in stock. I have a black onesie from 18 to 24 months that I need to order. Yeah, so I am low on 2T, 18 month, 9 to 12 month, and 3T. So I'm going to go ahead and go place my shirt order so I don't have to stress about that. Then I'll come back in here and start cutting fabric. I also pulled all the orders that I want to try and get done tonight. Now some of these orders are not full outfits. Some of them are fabric, some of them are full outfits, and some of them are just pants by themselves. So I always say, oh, this shouldn't take me so long, and then it ends up taking me forever to do. But I'm hoping I'll be able to get these done tonight. But I have 17 orders pulled. I want to say probably about 6 of them are fabric orders. That leaves me with quite a few left. I'll probably work on all these tomorrow, and then I won't be able to finish all of these because I don't have the shirts for some of them. So I won't be able to start those until the shirts actually like come in, so I have to do that. I'm going to be spending some time reorganizing everything in here because I want to get more of these little shelves because I want to pre-make a lot of scrunchies and a lot of those keychains. So I'm thinking I'm going to condense this whole shelf of fabric. It's a lot of minky fabric, but I'm sold out of a lot of the colors. So the colors that I'm not sold out, I'm just gonna put them I can probably fit them on 2 shelves. I still need to do new baby blanket samples, and I think a lot of the baby blanket samples I'm going to be making are going to be using the colors that I'm not sold out of yet. Just to try and like push those colors. So those are going to be the colors I'm going to be using too for my new baby blankets. I do need to order another wholesale order of white minky, but my baby blanket sales have like dropped dramatically, and I don't know if that's just because I don't push them as much anymore. I haven't listed new baby blankets in forever. I feel like my shop now is mostly known for bell-bottom birthday outfits, which is totally fine. I'm totally happy with that. But I'm thinking I don't need to really do a wholesale order for fabric for minky, at least, just because I'm not selling enough anymore to be able to need that much fabric. I would like to get it wholesale because it's a lot cheaper, but you have to use a lot of money up front to be able to do that, and I just don't want to spend that much money on fabric, or at least on minky fabric at least. So I think I'll just keep a lookout for Joann's whenever they do like the 40% off, 50% off coupons, and use a coupon on minky fabric and buy like 5 or 10 yards at a time, and I think that should get me by just fine. But I'm thinking of condensing my minky fabric to just 2 shelves and then clearing out this bottom shelf, and then that will leave me with 3 full shelves to be able to do more of those containers, and I can put scrunchies in those containers. And then I'm thinking too, I want to buy more faux leather too to add to my shop to sell, so I need to have a shelf too for like all the faux leather. I also want to get more of these gray shelves. I could probably stack 3 more over here and probably at least 1 or 2 more in this corner, and then I can use that more for AJ blanks. Or I could just buy a lot more of these gray ones, take all this shelving out, or leave it there possibly, and just use that for my scrunchies, and then use these big bins for AJ blanks, because it's starting to seem like I need to buy my AJ blanks in a bigger quantity, and because right now I'm like buying 4 per size, or the sizes that I need. I mostly sell 9 to 12 month, 12 month, 18 month, 2T, 3T, 14, 15, and an occasional 6 here and there. But usually when I have to restock on blanks, I'm buying at least 4 to 5 of each shirt size. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister. That I'm out of. But I'm thinking now I need to buy like maybe like 10 of each size of like my popular sizes. I don't sell like any boy shirts. Like none. I don't sell anything for boys. But I'm hoping that'll change once I start adding my boy print to my shops. To my shop, I do plan on purchasing some boy prints. I have a few in mind. I just haven't gotten around to purchasing any boy prints. So that's on my list of things to do. But hopefully once I do that, I'll start getting more boy shirt sales is what I'm hoping, because I don't sell anything boy. It's like all girl stuff. And it would be nice if I sold some boy stuff, because I have 2 boys to model it. So that'll help with like getting product photos and whatnot. So I definitely need to put some time and effort into my boy stuff so I can start selling some of that. But so I'm going to go ahead and just go place the order for the shirts that I need, mark that off my list, come back in here and start cutting my sprinkle fabric and the Valentine's and ladybug fabric for bell bottoms. And then we'll get to the sewing and embroidering some shirts. Luckily, let me see, I'm just curious how many shirts I'll have to embroider tonight. I have 6 shirts to embroider, and some of those have pants to go with them. 4 fabric orders, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 orders of just pants, no shirt or anything to go with them. So I have a lot to do tonight. So it's gonna be a long night. I already bought an energy drink, started drinking that. I anticipate on staying up really late tonight, which is okay because I actually did a really good job this weekend just resting and getting caught up on sleep. So I'm all refreshed now to start the week on getting these orders done. So we're gonna get this done tonight. We're gonna get a lot done tonight, guys. So I'm gonna stop rambling, go order these shirts, and I'll see you guys back here in a few. So we're gonna test out these scissors. They're cordless. They already have a little bit of juice to them. You have to hold down this button and then hold down the handle as well. They're not too loud. I read some reviews saying how loud some of them were. Those ones aren't too loud at all, so. All right, so let's test these out. Let's go ahead and prep this fabric though so it's easier to cut. So I have 2 orders for a 12-month pants. So I'm going to go ahead and test these cutters out since I have to cut 2 pairs. Let's see if I can quickly cut through this. So I should be able to cut 2 sets of pants. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to like get my fingers caught in this at all. Okay, honestly, I'm not that impressed with these. I have 2 layers and I can't even cut through it. So these are going back. I'm gonna use my basic rotary blade. That's just a bummer. Maybe I'm using them wrong, I'm not sure, but I was hoping those were gonna work because I have so many bell bottoms that I have to cut. I was just hoping that I was gonna be able to just bust out a bunch of them tonight because I have that tool, but that's not gonna happen tonight. So I just used my basic rotary blade and I cut 2 pieces of the same like piece or whatever. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just continue cutting fabric. Bummer those scissors didn't work, but at least I can return them. Maybe I can find a different pair with better reviews, but those had actually good reviews. But when I opened up those scissors, they weren't like in a box or anything, so they seemed like they were used. I'm just gonna return them and get my money back. But I'll see you guys once I'm all done with cutting all this fabric. Okay guys, so I have my orders that I want to go out tomorrow. I have all the fabric cut, ready to go. All I have to do now is start sewing and start embroidering some of the shirts. I I have all my fabric orders pulled. They're ready to go. I just have to package those up. And then I have a few more bell-bottom orders that I just had to take a break from cutting because my back was starting to hurt too much. So I still have quite a bit of orders that still need to be cut, but I figure I could do the cutting for those orders tomorrow. But I just want to get started on these because these are the ones that I really, really want to go out tomorrow. Let's go ahead and check in and see where I'm at. So I'm basically all done with all my orders. These are all my fabric orders. I have some fabric strips people have ordered. Someone ordered 2 yards of this cheetah print that's like a rainbow colored. And then she ordered some faux leather. This person ordered some fabric strips, some of the cotton fabric that I sell, and then she bought one of my last jelly roll fabrics, or my jelly roll bundles, I should say. If you don't know what a jelly roll is, because this is like for quilting, these are 2.5 inch strips with like similar fabrics. And I think it comes with usually like 36 strips, maybe more than that. I'm not sure exactly how many strips are in here. I forgot. I'll have to go back and look at the listing. But I can't wait till I purchase more fabric and I can make more of these like little jelly rolls. You could do a bunch of different things with like jelly rolls. You could do like quilts, baby blankets, even jelly roll rugs, which I want to try one day. But I seriously can't wait to add more fabric and things like this to my shop. So I still have one more shirt that I have to embroider. These shirts are all done. So I have a love bug, a Too Sweet Valentina, a Too Sweet McKenna. That's a really cute name. And then I have a DTF order. This one is on a AJ Blank's puff sleeve with the design Munbyn. They didn't purchase the matching bell bottoms, which I'm sad about, but at least they ordered the shirt. So this is my second DTF order for some of my cow designs. So I'm hoping I get some more sales with some of my cow designs and along with the cow bell bottoms that I offer, because even though I love my donuts and I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful that I have these orders, I would love to be able to make different kinds of bell bottoms or different prints of bell bottoms. I just feel like I only make sprinkle bell bottoms, and I want my other sets that I offer to be successful as well. So I'm hoping this is just the beginning of these type of orders. And then I just have a bunch of bell bottoms that I already finished. They're all under here. Basically I need to add tags, add tender touch, heat press this design onto this shirt, and then package everything up, and I'll be done for the night. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this DTF transfer first because I kind of want to see how it looks. So I like to pre-press the shirt to get all the moisture out. And then the nice thing about this, Eric was able to print out a bunch of the designs for me, so the next time I get an order, all I have to do is literally just take one of these and press it onto the shirt. It'll be quick and easy. A lot faster than embroidery. So I heat press it for 15 seconds. So with this DTF transfer, I like to do a cold peel, so I don't peel off this plastic piece right away. I like to wait till it is completely cooled off, and then I'll peel it off that way. So I'm gonna let that cool down. While that's cooling down, I'm gonna get one of my embroidered shirts, heat press the shirt, get all the moisture out, and then I'm gonna add my tender touch. And a lot of you guys are saying that I can use a 50% off or 40% off coupon at Joann's for the bolts of these. So I'm gonna keep a lookout when Joann's has a sale going on, because I would prefer to get it at Joann's just because I can get it a lot sooner than if I ordered it on Amazon, and it seems like it'd be cheaper too from Joann's. Okay, so this feels cooled off. I'm gonna go ahead and peel it. So easy. It feels right off. Look at it. so cute. It has like the texture of like HTV. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of these shirts and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so this is what I was able to accomplish today, or tonight. I definitely feel like I was able to get a lot done tonight. I'm thinking I'm finally finding my groove of working on orders. I feel like I just was really efficient tonight and got a lot done. So I'm gonna go ahead now and start packaging everything up. Hopefully this won't take me too long, but I'm so tired, ready to go to bed. But I'm gonna quickly package everything up. I can't wait to test out my new scale over there. So let's get to packaging. But let's use my new scale. So it's already set up to pounds and ounces, so that's perfect. I don't have to adjust anything. Okay. Okay, so I definitely love how like wide the scale is compared to like my other one. I'm actually able to see how much everything weighs. Makes things so much easier. These are a size 3 to 6 month, but they're so little, so cute. Luckily, with this one I don't have to weigh because it's a flat rate mailer, so as long as it fits in the envelope, it doesn't matter how much the package weighs. I do like to add a little bit of tape to the corners of these little envelopes. There's two types of flat rate mailers. There's just the basic envelope mailer, and then there's the bubble mailer. This one's a little bit more expensive, just by like maybe like 50 cents, maybe $1. But most of the time I use this one, but if I need a little bit extra space and it won't fit into a regular flat rate envelope, usually I can get it to fit in here. I'm hoping I can get this package to fit in there. This person's so nice. They left me a super nice little note. They follow me on YouTube, and they purchased 2 yards of the animal print fabric and 4 pieces of the sprinkle leather that I have. So thank you so much for ordering. I appreciate you so much, and thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. It means the world to me. And then I think I'm gonna try and fit a freebie in there for her, for a little thank you keychain in there for her. Okay, so again, for this one I don't have to weigh because it is flat rate. So as long as it fits in the package, you don't have to worry about how much it weighs. And then on Etsy too, when you are purchasing a label for this one, make sure you select padded envelope, because again, this one's a little bit more expensive than just the basic flat rate envelope. You want to make sure that you select the right one. I'm thinking this should fit, so I'm going to wrap up these. She ordered 2 of these. And then she ordered a 1/2 yard of this cute floral fabric. I need to make a scrunchie in this print. I have this same print but in blue, and I made scrunchies. I still need to make a keychain out of it, but I still need to make some scrunchies out of this print. But I also sell this print too. This is the original fabric that I used or had in my shop when I first started selling fabric, so I still have a little bit left of it. But for the most part, I sold out of all my cotton fabric basically. During the face mask frenzy, a lot of people bought up a lot of my fabric because there was like, not a fabric shortage, but everyone was literally trying to get their hands on fabric. And then this one, I think I'm going to put it in just my medium-sized bags. And that's all packaged up nicely. I'm sad that this is my last one, but I'm also happy too because that means that I sold out, but I can't wait to get more fabric in stock. Alright guys, so I was able to get 17 orders done and completed, packaged up, and ready to go to the post office tomorrow. I'm so relieved to be able to get this many orders out for tomorrow. I'm just very happy that I was able to get a lot done tonight. I have 16 open orders left. Now, I'm going to work on a few of these orders tomorrow. I already have the orders that I want to work on tomorrow already pulled, so I'll work on these with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to try and accomplish, let's see, 3, 6, 8. So I only really need to work on 8 orders tomorrow. Maybe I can get some more done if I'm able to. I need to put the rest of my open orders in some plastic sleeves so it's a little bit more organized. So my little one just woke up, so I'm gonna have to go put him down or back down to sleep. So I'll probably just go to sleep with him. But before I go to bed, I want to check that order. If you watched my part 1, I had an order that's supposed to go to Belgium, and it uses a military address, so it's still considered part of USPS. So it kept saying pre-transit, and I dropped it off last Monday on the 24th, and it hasn't updated. I opened up a case with USPS to have them try and figure out why it still says pre-transit, because I know for a fact I dropped it off because I knew that person needed it by a specific date, and they live in a whole different country, so I wanted to make sure and get that package out early for them in time for their party. And it was saying pre-transit since Saturday. I don't know if it's updated at all. Nope, it has not updated. So I emailed the customer. I'm keeping the customer like updated on everything. I told her the situation. I told her that I have a case open up with USPS, and I told her that if it doesn't update by tomorrow, Monday, that I will upgrade the shipping and send out a new birthday outfit to her. Luckily, this outfit isn't personalized, so I'm thinking I'm gonna message her and ask her or let her know that I'm gonna ship out a new one. I'm gonna do express, so hopefully it gets to her a little bit quicker and in time. And then if for some reason if that other outfit pops up, I'm gonna give her like a return label so she can send that outfit back to me in hopes of being able to resell it. I'm hoping that it comes up. I did open a case with USPS. I don't know if they'll refund me the money. It is priority mail, so it should be insured. If I get my money back from them, then I'll be happy. I won't be totally stressed out, but I just want to make sure she gets her items in time, so I'm willing to eat the costs on this one. I want to make sure that her outfit for her birthday, because I know how important it is for the mom and for the baby, so if I have to eat that cost, then I'll eat that cost. But I'll have to work on her outfit tomorrow if nothing updates. I highly doubt anything's gonna update, so I'm just gonna work on that outfit tomorrow, and then I'm gonna actually go to the post office and have them scan it in front of me and get a receipt, so I have proof that it's on its way. But I need to go put my kid down. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll work on the rest of those orders, and this order that has already gone out, we'll work on that order tomorrow too. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so I just got started on working on some orders. I just ate dinner. I had this running while I was eating dinner. I love having shirts like this that have no applique. You basically just set it and let it do its thing. I love that. I want to try and get more designs up like this because appliques take so long to do, but if you just let it sit and stitch, you could do other things and multitask. So I definitely want to come out with more designs that are just all stitches. Okay guys, so I thought I would check in with you. So I'm packaging up just one pair of pants tonight, just because it's a pair of pants by itself and they're really tiny, so I was able to cut the fabric and sew them very quickly. So I thought I would just go ahead and get this order out of the way. I got a embroidered shirt order. This was just a shirt by itself, so that was real quick and easy to do. So I just busted that order out. And then this order is the one order where it still says pre-transit. It still hasn't updated. USPS hasn't done really anything. It hasn't helped me at all. So I just want to make sure it gets to her in time. So I upgraded the shipping and I double checked and made sure I filled out all the information correctly. So I'm sending her a new outfit out. I am going to tell her that if the other outfit winds up at her house, just to email me and I will send her a return label and hopefully she can return it to me. And I got this shirt done, but unfortunately there needs to be a name on this shirt. I didn't notice that the person added a name, so I have to either try and add the name on myself by just rehooping the shirt and making sure everything's lined up and just embroidering the name out, or I'm gonna have to remake the shirt. Luckily this shirt, most of the time it's not personalized when people order it, so I'm sure that when someone else orders a size 6, I can just resell it. So I'm not sure if I'm just gonna remake it or try and add the name on. I have a feeling if I try and add the name on, I'll probably put it on Cricut, so I don't know if I just want to waste the shirt or if I'll just remake it. Because I know I could resell this potentially because it's not personalized. And like I said, a lot of the times when people order this shirt, they don't add any customization to it. And then I got two sweet shirts. So basically what I did is I got all of the non-personalized items done today. I still need to cut bell bottoms for all these orders, and a lot of these orders too are personalized, so I need to sit and work on the designs for these orders. And then I only have a few orders over here. These orders either don't have like a shirt because I'm out of stock and I'm waiting for 3 orders of AJ blanks actually. I noticed today my sublimation order just shipped, so I'm excited for that. But I only have a few orders left. I feel a lot better being all caught up. I do have 9 pairs, I think, of pants that I need to cut out. I think after that I only have 7 open orders. So after that I'll be ahead up to, let me see. I'll be up ahead up to the 9th, or actually the 8th, because I have a bunch of orders going out on the 8th. Now that I'm all caught up, I feel so much better. For a little bit I was extremely stressed out because I haven't gotten that many orders in one sitting in a very long time. And when I was getting orders like that, it was for face masks, and face masks aren't as stressful as full birthday outfits. So it was a little adjustment, but I think now I'm figuring out a routine and a groove to being able to handle this many orders, because I know I can do it. It's just trying to figure out a system and a routine. I can't wait to get the AJ blanks sublimation shirts in. I'm going to be doing a tutorial for those, so stay tuned for a tutorial for that video. I have another tutorial for cheap, affordable packaging freebies that you can give away to your customers if you have a sublimation printer. And then I have a bunch more samples that I have to make for my Etsy shop, and a bunch of new clothing items that I need to make for my Etsy shop. So I'm going to be spending time doing that these next few days. So just focusing on content. I need to film some TikTok videos because I haven't been sticking to my 1 TikTok a day challenge. I was doing really good, but I kind of fell off once I got all these orders. But I'm going to start filming some TikTok videos too tomorrow. I have a custom order that I need to sit down and edit, so that's like at my top of my priority list. Once I get this basket of orders out, that's like my top of my list. And then I also have another tutorial because I plan on adding head wraps and like bullet head bows. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. If not, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will have a tutorial coming out kind of going over those type of bows. But I purchased these little boards from this Etsy shop online. So I bought 4 different sizes, and these boards just help you with making the headbands or the head wraps for the bows, so you know exactly how big to make them. So I have a newborn size, a preemie size. I actually don't offer really any preemie or newborn stuff in my Etsy shop, so I'll definitely have to add that, or clothes in that size. I bought just a regular baby size, toddler size, and then I don't think a lot of people will purchase like the head wraps for their older kids. I'm not sure exactly, but I figured just in case I'll order a kid size as well. So I bought these off Etsy. I'll leave the Etsy shop in the description down below for you guys to check out, but I'm going to be doing a whole tutorial on how to use these and how to make head wraps. So yeah, and one of my customers, I'm actually going to be making her one for free. She's going to be my tester, so stay tuned for that video. It should be out soon because I have to do a headband for an order, because I told her I would send her out one for free because it's my first one. I figured I can send her out my sample because I'm technically not offering them in my shop yet. I'm hoping, well, not tomorrow because I need to work on all these orders tomorrow, but Wednesday. So today's Monday. I'm gonna get the rest of these orders out Tuesday. Take Wednesday off from Etsy, focus on content, film some tutorials, and have fun. I have a lot of things that I want to do that I haven't had time to do, but I'll be officially caught up for at least 4, maybe even 5 days. I think the rest of these orders don't have to go out to the 8th, and technically right now it's the 1st. It's 12:40 a.m. so I technically have a whole week to work on the rest of my orders, but I want to try and get everything out. But I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will finish up the rest of these orders, and then you guys can see how I feel after finishing all these orders. So originally it was 40 open orders that I had, but I think I added an extra couple orders in, so I think it's almost 50 orders that I got done. I'm thinking though, if I pre-batch the pants out and get some pre-made, I'll be able to do a lot more. And running my buy machine too during the day, with like easy designs, I could just step away from the machine and not have to keep an eye or too close of an eye on it. I've actually seen some people in the buy group use like their baby cameras to like keep an eye on their machine and walk away and go do other things. So I might have to pull out the baby's camera and use that and kind of set it up on the machine just in case like the bobbin runs out or something like that and I'm outside with the kids. I'll be able to catch that and like run in with the kids real fast, fix that, and then get back outside to playing. So I think that'll kind of help me stay on top of things. Now, well, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then we'll bust out the rest of these orders. I didn't get much work done yesterday just because I was so tired from staying up so late the night before. So I kind of took it easy last night. I did pre-cut some fabric for some bell bottoms. I didn't work on any shirts or anything. I just cut fabric yesterday. But tonight we're gonna go ahead and bust throughout the rest of these orders. Eric is going to learn how to cut bell bottom fabric for me because I need help. So, but currently right now he's putting the kids down to sleep. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna open up some of these boxes to pull some shirts for some orders because I'm out of a lot of sizes, but my AJ Blanks order, it came in, and my SS Activewear for shirts came in as well. I also got an order from Amazon of some serger thread because I'm almost out. But let's go ahead and open up this box. This boxes came with a bunch of Bella Canvas shirts, so I'm missing a few sizes. So I need a large black, and then the rest of these can go into my fabric room. That's where I keep all my blanks and shirts and any fabric. And then I need to pull a size. I mean, this 12-month onesie. So I purchased some Gildan brand onesies. And I just need an 18 to 24 month. Perfect. Okay, so let's pull some of these blanks. Okay, so Eric is doing a really good job cutting fabric. So I'm over here running the buy embroidery machine. Eventually I need to get my Cricut going with some vinyl. I have a couple monster shirts that I have to, I think 3 monster shirts that I have to make. So I need to get my Cricut going. Once Eric's done cutting all the fabric, I'll start sewing up some bell bottoms, but I'm gonna keep working on the embroidery and then HTV.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
Alright guys, so I had to bust out the single needle for a onesie. I don't have a hoop big enough for this design, but small enough for a onesie. So I had to use my Baby Lock Flourish 2. This thing works great. I just hate having to switch out the bright colors, but luckily this design doesn't have too many thread changes and not too many applique pieces. So this is a pretty quick little stitch out. I'm gonna get another shirt hooped on this machine. Eric did a really good job cutting fabric for bell bottoms. He is officially hired. So I got all the bell bottoms cut except for 2 sizes. So I feel pretty good about that. I have a good amount of shirts already stitched out. So I just need to add tender touch, trim the backs. I have some vinyl weeded for some big sister and little sister shirts. And I need to sew a lot of bell bottoms. I still have a little bit of more weeding than I have to do. And then I have another 3 shirts of vinyl, or 3 more shirts that have vinyl on it. So I need to weed that as well. So, but I'm just gonna keep working and chugging along. So I'm getting a lot done. I just really need to start sewing these bell bottoms, but I'm thinking I want to get all these shirts done and out of the way, and then I could start on the pants. So I have officially finished all the shirts. I got a ton of them done. I'm pretty happy with my progress. And then my goal is to get through these 6 pairs of pants. These shouldn't take too long, maybe like an hour-ish. And then I just need to put the tags on, and then I'll be done for tonight. I think I only have like 6 more bell bottoms to make, so once I get through like this next batch, which I won't start in a few days, but once I get through this next batch, I'll be able to really just like prepare as many bell bottoms as I can, and just have a bunch of pre-cut bell bottoms ready to go, if not already sewn bell bottoms. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to like organize everything for all that, because I have like a plan in my head. We'll see if the plan works, but I bought more of these like little plastic folders. So I'm gonna have Eric, and I'll have each like folder labeled on what size I want, and Eric will just fill that folder with whatever pre-cut bell bottom that I need. I'm also gonna teach him how to cut bummy fabric and leggings fabric, but we haven't got there yet, so I'm thinking of just prepping just the bell bottoms, and then another day we'll have to spend time prepping bummies and all that stuff. So each week is just different, and it's like each week gets better and better, and it's crazy. For January I did more in sales than I did in December, and I did more sales than I also did in November, and those 2 months are supposed to be like the busiest months out of the year, but I don't know what was up with January. I don't know if it's because I increased my ads by $5, or it's just people aren't stressed about holiday stuff and buying presents, and now they're able to really focus on like birthday parties and things like that. And springtime's coming, so I just want to make sure that I have a ton of cute outfits for spring. So I'm just really excited to see like where this year goes, and I just feel like this year has started off so nicely, and it's just a breath of fresh air. I'm just feeling really good. Even though I'm like tired, I'm feeling so incredibly good. But I'm gonna go ahead and sew up these bell bottoms. Okay, so I was able to get 4 bell bottoms done. I have 2 more back here that I need to sew, but those ones don't have to go out until the 8th, so I have like 7 days before those even have to ship out. But I have the shirt done. I just need to finish up the pants for those, so I'll probably work on those tomorrow and get those sent out tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Taylor Rose's new video and sew on the tags to the pants, my shirts, and then I have a few fabric orders that I have to cut up, and then I'll be done. Okay guys, so this is what I was able to accomplish. I got 5 HTV shirts done. Got this outfit done, this outfit done, these 2 outfits done, and then I was able to get 3 shirts embroidered. I just need to do the pants to go with those, but I just ran out of time tonight and I'm just beat, and luckily those don't have to go out for at least another like 7 business days, so I'm really ahead on orders, and I just feel relieved to get these out. That means I can take a few days to relax and regain my energy to get back at it. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this video. I feel like I didn't get a ton out today. I just felt like I ran out of time, but I still got quite a bit out. I am going to be filming more of my work with me's. I plan on filming my next few orders too, because I have a bunch of Valentine's Day orders, so I want to film that and show you guys. Someone ordered some stuff that I wasn't anticipating someone ordering for Valentine's Day, so I'm super stoked and I want to show you guys that. So stay tuned for another work with me. I have a ton of tutorials coming out, so stay tuned for those. And recently I've had a ton of new subscribers. My last work with me video kind of got a lot more views than I typically do. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining, thanks for following, and thank you for supporting my channel. And I'm so close to 10K, which is incredible and crazy all at the same time. So thank you guys so much for the constant support. I love you guys so incredibly much. Like, you're helping my dreams come true. But I just appreciate you guys so much, and stay tuned for a 10K giveaway. I'm going to be supporting a couple small businesses in this giveaway, so keep a lookout for that, because I'm really excited to announce some of the giveaway prizes for you guys. I think you guys will really like them. And yeah, so if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads, and just stay tuned for a ton more content. I kind of took a few days off from Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube itself to be able to just really dive in and focus on getting these orders done. But I'm back. So I always have to take a little break here and there. But I want to give a big shout out to Munbyn. Thank you so much for sending out this scale. I truly appreciate it. I love my Munbyn printer. I love the scale. So I have both of those links down below for you guys. So if you guys are in need of a new scale, a cute one, or you're in need of a new label printer or a label printer in general, definitely go check the links down below and go grab yourself one. It's definitely made packaging a whole lot easier. But I'm gonna go package all these up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be filming tomorrow of me working on these orders, so stay tuned for another work with me. But that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!